I think we got it right.
I think we got it right. Let's quickly see here, guys. Just give me a second. I can now see at the bottom of my screen. Welcome to the live chat. Okay, finally. Yay. Yes. Hi, guys. I can see your comments now. Jean Reitron, hello. Doing very well, thank you. Joan Lamprecht. Oh, yay, guys. I figured it out. Okay, lekker. Lekker man, lekker. Live chat is working. Ja, ek sien dit werk, dit werk, dit werk. Ek is so happy daarmee. Okay. The reason why the live chat was not working is because my settings on YouTube was that the videos were made for kids, but you should not have that setting on. So I just changed that. Actually, very simple, but I figured it out. Also, with my headphones, you should not be able to hear a lot of background noise. Mr. Lamprecht over here on his phone. And I knew that, and then hey, partykeer moet ons myself uitfigure, nee. Yeah, guys, so it's good to actually have a first live and a bit of a chat with you guys. Hello from Cape Town. Hi, Daniel. Now, lekker. Quality is good. Good to know. Okay, so you guys are probably dying to know what we've been up to for the last 7 days. We arrived here on the 22nd, just after midnight, and it's been quite something. The jet lag was something to get used to. Like I said in my previous video, I've traveled a lot. Like I've gone to the other side, to China. I've done Thailand. I've done, okay. Europe is not very far from South Africa, like time wise. And I've been to the States before, but hey, this jet lag was something else. So we got over it. Valentino is now waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m. our time. And then I'm still half asleep. So his body clock is almost there. Mine is pretty much there. So hi everyone. Hello from Joburg. Joburg. Guys, I'm gonna need some mods. So who is up? Maybe just give me a thumbs up if you are keen to be a mod, and I will do that for you. I want to try and keep my lekker Sherlock. Okay. Quickly as moderator. Lekker. Let's see. Yassine, I'll add you as a moderator. Hindu. I'm not sure if Hindu is online yet. Did anyone see him here? Hoi Lucinda Swimmer. Julle gaan 'n bietjie agterraak met hierdie chat. Laat ek net gou 'n bietjie kyk hier. Waar is ons nou? Ja. Is Hindu hierso? Hindu? But yay, yay, yay. Alweer maar se kind. Okay, lekker. Did you say World Relief had volunteers for you? Are they paid by World Relief? If you are a volunteer, you volunteer. You don't get paid for volunteer work. Um, so volunteers, to be a volunteer, you are out of the goodness of out of your heart, you are helping. So volunteers don't get paid. It was a couple in their late 70s that received us just after midnight at the airport, waiting for us. Brought us to to our hotel, and yeah, they are volunteers. You don't get paid to be a volunteer. You do it out of the goodness of your heart. Okay, lekker. Cool. So I think I've got three mods now. I think I've got three moderators, which I'm happy with. That should suffice. Um, yeah, guys. So how's the snow? The snow. We haven't had snowfall since we've arrived. However, the snow is lying this thick. Net so. And it's not melting because it is today's minus 24 degrees Celsius. Mm, okay, but we are warm and fuzzy and cozy here in the hotel. I mean, in the house, in the houses, and inside the malls and the shops. There's heating. There's heating. Um, the air cons, like you don't have a issue with the cold. It's when you go outside, that's when you feel the cold. But inside, jy het geen idee wat jy aangaan nie. Okay. Kom ons kyk. Okay, so guys, I am going to try and answer interview and process questions to the best of my ability. Okay, but there is probably not one question that is going to be on here that is not answered by Colonel Chris Wyatt or Lily Funny Plaas. Okay, so the answer that I'm going to give you is the answer that they also gave you. It's not going to be different. It's the same thing. So if they told you from this day to that day, people like it's different. Really, it's different. There's people still sitting in South Africa that were approved in October, and I'm already here. I was approved in December. How long did you guys wait for second approval on your second interview? No, there's no second approval. There's one approval. That's it. Second interview, we have been waiting for 2 months. Gonna have to wait some more, Jean Directron, unfortunately. Um, minus 24 during the day too, yes. I think here around midday, he'll probably go down to minus 18 maybe. I'm trying to see here. I think outside is about minus 18 at the moment. Next weekend, we are going to be defrosting a bit. Then we are at a minus 2. Heerlik, lovely. Minus 2 degrees. Dan gaan ons swem en dan gaan ons braai. Uh, Scribbles and sparkles. This might be obviously too early to ask, but are you feeling at home in any way, or is it sometimes really a shock? I feel at home 100%. It's what you make of it, and kind of, I feel at home. We've got everything that we need. It's warm. We've got a place to sleep. We have Wi-Fi. We have so much food that was given to us. so much clothes. Um, you feel at home. There are still moments I where I wake up or like halfway during the day, I just get this realization of, and then it just hits you like, okay, ons is hier. We are here. It was the other day, I was sitting on my couch watching the Colonel, watching Lily van die Plaas, and thinking, oh, I'm waiting for my email. Ag, kan nie wag vir my vlug nie. I can't wait to be in America. I can't wait to just, you get out. I can't wait for this to start happening. And net so, boop, hier's ons. Klaar. I'm getting a little bit behind on the chat here. So just be patient. I know the Colonel is also going live now in a couple of minutes. Um, yes, the Americans that follow me, thank you so much. Everything, most of it, 90% of my chats will be done in English so that everyone understands. If there are a few Afrikaans words in between, I will try and remember to just say it in English as well. However, there are a few Afrikaans words that doesn't hit, you know, as proper in English than it does in Afrikaans. Jet lag is going better. Matty Dixon. Wow. Matty Dixon, yes. Jet lag is near ons amper daar. We're almost there. Almost there. Thank you, Scribbles and Sparkles. American. There's an American on my channel. Thank you so much for following. And yeah, this is going to be a journey for me and my child. Quite a big one. I mean, we've made a move. We were in Dubai for 2 years. That was quite a move. But nothing like this. I mean, here you're starting an entire new life, and it's not like, oh, let's get on a plane and go and visit our family. You know, it's risky going back to South Africa, and my family can come and visit me. I was talking to a friend of mine, Chantal, earlier, and she's already planning a trip to come and visit me. So they coming, they coming. Uh, Kevosaurus, what a name, Kevosaurus ZA. I was approved just before December closure, just waiting for the next steps. Very exciting. Your orientation, your flight's on the way. Don't worry, it's coming. Work people asked, when did they stamp your passport? With what stamp? They stamp your passport as soon as you arrive in the port of entry in the USA. They stamp your passport. It's a special stamp. It's not a normal visa entry stamp. It's a special stamp. My stamp has something on it that says employment authorized, but I'm not going to like explain exactly what they say on the stamp, but it's a different stamp. It's in your passport. As soon as you arrive in the port of entry in your first flight from South Africa or wherever, if you fly in KLM through the Netherlands or another airline, the first airport you arrive in the USA, they stamp right there. Lucinda Swimmer, are you going to stay as a property practitioner in USA or are you going to change your career path? I don't know yet. Let's see. I don't know. I might just take another career path. Might not. I don't know. I would like to. I would like to stay in real estate. But in the town that we have been settled in or resettled, I don't think it would be kind of not, I would say not easy, but um, it might be a little bit more difficult to get into the real estate game here. And also you need different states need a real estate license. You need to do your real estate license here. So yeah, I'm just taking it as it comes. 30 degrees in Cape Town. Daniel Nel, sis vir jou. Jaco Creer got a call from CWS asking to sign authorization of resettlement proceedings for my kid. They also confirmed only ticketing remaining. Hopefully, you'll get it. It's a process. You just have to remember it is a process. Yeah. Paul Kaula. Kaula. Paul Kaula. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yes, you guys have such weird like handles. I don't know how to pronounce it, so please don't get upset if I yeah, if I pronounce it incorrectly. Jean Tron, yes, there's more people that landed in the US today and yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before and tomorrow and the day after and the day after. They're not stopping, they're coming. Um, maybe if I open this video, yeah, hierdie maybe if I, nee, daar gaan nie werk nie. Never mind. Um, Goedse gunsteling kind, thank you for the help. I really do appreciate it. Okay, cool. Yasin sê ek het gou weer moderator maak. Let me make you moderator. Okay, lekker. Dan. Hi Almarie Meyer. Hi Jared Horn. Angelique. Uh, Papa Sauce. Are you allowed to come back to visit, or is there a certain amount of time you have to stay there before you can visit here? I'm sure this question has been answered numerous times. No, you cannot go back and visit. You are fleeing from persecution. If you come to America and you book a flight to leave the States to go back to South Africa to go visit your chommies there, uh, yeah, then the States is going to say, they're going to stop you at the border here and they're going to say, you are a refugee, where are you going? And then they are probably going to tell you, okay, you want to go back to South Africa? Here's a release form. Sign that you are leaving the country to go back to the country that you're fleeing from. So know that you are not allowed to go and visit. And you will probably have to stay the first 5 years until you have citizenship before you can go back and visit anyone in South Africa. Yes, thank you. I've seen that question has been asked a billion times. Maybe I should just make one short video. Are you able to visit South Africa or return to visit? No, you can't. Hi, Yuri Oosthuizen. Hello, hello. Is Monster Max ook hierso? Hallo Monster Max. Hallo Monster Max. Bookmark 2. Dankie, dankie. Oeps. But tips. Ag nee maar, gaan we doen dan. Ah, sorry julle. Ek sukkel net so 'n bietjie met hierdie van my. Nou is ietsie, nou is ek weer agter. Nou moet ek weer terug aan. Okay. Ehm Anine Jones, thank you so much. Bye, donkey. Your wait will be over soon, don't worry. Ooh, to fly for Wi-Fi. Love and light from Ibiza. Yes. Hello. Ibiza. I'm still gonna do that trip to Ibiza. I'm old, but not that old. Um, Storm Chaser ZA, thank you so much. Just call me Kev. Okay, lekker Kev Zora ZA. Ek sal jou net Kev noem. I'll call you Kev. Oh, Kev. Okay. But don't even start with my case, my case. Yeah. Mm-mm. My case says this, my case still says I'm there in progress. Stop, guys. Stop looking at my case. Yes, like that. Okay. Would you ever go back to South Africa? Jean, they don't. Yeah. No. If it gets better and if it's safer, yes, I will probably just visit. Maybe in 5 or 10 years' time, but I will not go back. No thanks. South Africa, don't get me wrong. South Africa is beautiful. I left my friends there. I left my family there. I'm gonna miss them so much. However, this is where I need to be right now. God put us here. So no, I'm not going back. Guys, 7524. Are you going to plan to do the same field in the US or something different? I did mention this earlier. I'm not sure yet. I'll see. I'll see what happens. I'll see what I do get here. Dankie, Indu. Hmm. Scribbles and sparkles. I saw a post on Facebook about the refugee program for South Africans, and in the comments, everyone was saying only 100 has gone over. I'm talking BS. I was thinking, if only they knew. Yeah, let them be clueless. I lost a. Listen, guys, there will always be people in the comments, on news articles or on videos or um that will leave comments like that. I told you guys in my first video, I don't do negative comments. I don't respond to that. So, lekker maar try. Okay, anyway. Flo, would you want to come back? Not this pointy. No, no. Golda Creer. Golda Creer. Weet nie hoe om dit te pronounce, but anyway, I can't understand how there is 100 people leaving per day, but there are so many from September, October, November proof that hasn't been contacted yet. So many. September, October, November. So maybe there were like 1,000 approved and you only know about so many. Yeah, more than half of those people have already arrived here. And also they use a system where They are constantly doing background screenings on you guys. Constantly. It doesn't stop until the day that you leave. Hey, it doesn't stop until the day that you fly. They have like they do background screenings on you until the day you leave. That's why people's stuff go back, because they doing another background check, or they redoing one, or so guys, I can't explain their system. They know what they're doing. It's just trust the process. Oh yeah. Hallo Rian, DL, Rian de Lange, Rian de Lange. Papa says this okay. It's all right. Now you know. Is it Sherlock? More than 200,000 applicants. Try and process that. Um, ah, Anine Jones. Thanks, Henry. The anxiety gets the better of most days, but try to stay positive. What are your short-term plans? Yes, guys, the anxiety does. Uh, even me, I had anxiety. Even me. Um, it wasn't easy. I had anxiety as well, waiting and waiting and waiting. But I had to tell myself the whole time, just take a few deep breaths and goed trek so lekker. Actually, show you. I got this in Thailand. It's like when you've got a mosquito bite or insect bite, it works lekker, and it smells like it. Sorry. Okay. So short-term plans. Short-term plans. We are looking at apartments tomorrow, and hopefully moving in over the weekend or next week. And then we're going to enroll Valentino into a school tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we are going for our social security applications. We are also, our Medicaid and our food share is in progress already. Um, I did a lot of the work with my case worker. However, I also did a lot of the stuff on my own myself. Just took I took initiative, and I just said I'll log on and I'll make the appointments. I made the appointments for our social security numbers myself. Didn't wait for my caseworker to do it. I did it myself. Short-term plans, yeah. So move into our apartment, get settled, get Valentino into school, get working. But I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, need to start doing something. 44 Afrikaners in SA. Ja, ne? Lekker, Charlize. What should we watch on my case? Hey, Matty Dixon. Kyk net, don't even start. Um, yeah, I hate the My Case and Damn Portal, guys. Don't do it to yourself. Um, come, guys, share this video. Chatting to everyone here. Maybe I'll do another live later or tomorrow. Ooh, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take you guys to the YMCA. It's like a non-profit building with gyms and indoor heated pools and Zumba classes and lekker. Okay, so we got a year membership for free. Our caseworker organized that, and the YMCA is like they've got for kids playgrounds and care centers and all kinds of things. So that I'll do a tour of. Um, then what I'll also do is I will do a proper walking tour of Walmart and Target. Like, I will do a proper one so you guys can actually see, and I'll do a slow, like, proper walkthrough video of the groceries that you find here in America. Okay. If the pressure isn't whether you rather will you miss SA 90s baby doll? Yes, I will miss SA. I will. Dankie Deidre vir dit is baie nice van jou. 90s baby doll lived in Qatar before. Once you've been out of SA, you know anywhere is better than SA, yes. Qatar is also very nice. I assume that you lived in Doha. Um, I know a lot of people who live there, still have friends in Qatar as well. Very nice. Um, Uncle Vernon, America, hint to refugee volunteers. Loan your car to refugee to do their driver's license with. This really helps them since they can't rent a car without a license. Yes, that would be very nice. That would be very kind if you can um, lend your car to a refugee to help them do their license. That would be very nice. No, just for literally for the day. Drive them there, let them do their drivers, and then take them back to their home. Hohabi, what was needed for you to take your child? Heard they changed it now, needing sole custody. So I raised my child on my own. His father is not on his documents, on his birth certificate or on his passport, so I needed no documents to take my child out of the country, luckily. Andre Erasmus, it's coming, don't worry, it's coming. I speak to people every day. Then I speak to people, and then the next morning they're like, "Oh, I got cold." It's coming. Don't worry. Storm Chaser, did you get to say where you prefer to go, or was it just a roll of the dice? So in my USCIS interview, the guy from immigration did ask me, "Is there a state that you prefer to go?" And yes, I did mention two states, and I guess they probably try their best to place you, but at the end, no, you don't have a say. It's a roll of a dice. Golda Creer. Okay, cool. Thanks. We had tentative flight bookings for end October after until they do it still. So I know of people who also had their flights for October that was cancelled and they flew out 2 days ago. So you will get your tickets back. Don't worry, it's coming. They are busy with it. The Klopper, where in SA are you from? I'm from Somerset West, Cape Town. Hi, Bonnie du Plessis. Echo Talk. Hello. Have you been to Walmart and did you receive a little money from your social worker? Yes, I've been to Walmart. However, I didn't need to really buy anything. I bought like a few um, specific items that I use to cook Valentino's food because I prepare food for him. Um, he doesn't do takeouts or like McDonald's or fast food. Not because I didn't teach him or like I didn't want to give him that. He just, my family and my friends already know. I prepare his food. He is on the spectrum, so he when he gets used to a certain type of meal or certain food, then he will eat that, and mommy has to cook. So all good. I'm happy to do that. Yeah, busy day tomorrow. Thank you, Jacinda Smith. I really appreciate it. Do you know that you guys will be roller skating tours through Walmart? Funny, yeah. We're on a small-ish town. If you guys know Stellenbosch, that's pretty much the size that Eau Claire is. There's a big university here as well, so pretty much Stellenbosch vibes, just without the wine. Um, okay. Americans, aka Walmart junkies. Yeah, there's a few characters there, not gonna lie. Do the towns and cities look like the movies? Yes, they do. Matthew Dixon, yes, they do. Like even now with the snow, does obviously they enhanced in 4D in the movies, but they do. Smells different, looks different. Bunny, how long have you been under review? I'm not sure what that means. And then you said, I have a level 3 autistic daughter. Any flight tips? Um, Valentino is high functioning, so and he's used to traveling. However, I think when you do get on the flight, just mention to the crew, and ask for the main crew flight attendant, the manager. Just mention to them that your child is autistic, and if they can do anything to make the trip easier for you guys, make sure she's got her soft blankie, or I know a lot of autistic children hang on to a certain toy, or a weighted blanket. Make sure that you have that. Don't forget it. Otherwise, it's going to be a difficult flight. Other than that, there's a screen for the people that haven't done international flights yet. There's a screen. They give you earphones, and you've got an entire entertainment system in front of you with movies and series and. If there's anyone else also coming to Eau Claire in Wisconsin, please reach out to me. Leave a comment on this video when we're done, because I believe that there are a couple arriving on the 4th. Tracy Brands, please can you settle the debate about unabridged birth certificate for adults? Well, you're going to need it for your green card. So, um, if you've applied for your unabridged birth certificate and you have not received it and you are flying out, make sure that you write a letter to someone in your family or a friend to collect it on your behalf from Home Affairs. Sorry, let me just quickly help Valentino here. Ah, hello. So, make a copy of your ID. Just double check what you need to give that person to collect your unabridged birth certificates on your behalf, and then they can courier it to you in the US. It takes a couple of days to get here. But yes, you are going to need your unabridged birth certificates, adults and children, in order for you to get your green card after 12 months. Linky, my ask how long you stay in Dubai, didn't affect your interviews. No, I was in Dubai for 2 years, didn't affect my interviews at all, didn't make my case take longer, didn't make it go quicker. Doesn't matter. You could have lived in Ireland for 5 years. It's not gonna matter if you're in South Africa now and you are a South African citizen. It doesn't matter where you've been in the world or where you've lived before. Doesn't matter unless you've lived in the States. Then they're gonna dig deeper. But no, doesn't change anything. Doesn't matter how long you've been in Dubai or China or UK or whatever. Doesn't matter. Um, Kev, I've never done an international flight. Are the seats like SAF Air? I have to share with my neighbor. The seats are a little bit bigger, a little bit, tiny little bit more comfortable. You've got your entertainment system. You get free meals. You don't pay for anything on the flights. Free alcohol as well for those who want to get gin faced before you pass out for 16 hours. It's free. And then yeah, it's slightly more comfortable than a FlySAF airplane, so don't worry. And you can get up and walk around and just stretch your legs. Yeah, it's all good. Uh, yeah, they've got lots of kids shows on the plane as well, on that entertainment center. Welcome, Tracy. Bands. Quentin Scotta. Life is good, man. Good. Is all Gucci. Yeah, please, guys, no personal questions. It's got nothing to do with you. I'm here to share our journey and our experience, not my life story. Have I received my employment documentation authorization document yet? Yes, I have. I don't know. With my stuff, it went very quick. It went very quickly. Do you have a choice of where in the US you go? Do they give you options? No, they don't. You get placed where they have a organization that is happy to take your case, and that's where you go. No, you don't. You don't choose. You just get on a flight, and they tell you this is where you go, and you go. Echo, what food do they serve on the plane? I hope like McDonald's burgers and milkshake. Yeah, that would have been lekker, eh? The food on the plane is not great. However, it does fill a hole. So eat what they give you. It's really not that bad. It's not the greatest, but it's fresh. It's not old food. It's not like it's been sitting there for 6 days, It's fresh. It's fine. And they give you choices too. Like um your breakfast might be like a frittata and a oatmeal. So you can choose between oats and like a frittata with like a sausage or whatever. And then for dinner, or depends on which flight you're on, they'll say, okay, do you want the chicken stew or do you want the vegetarian meal? Like they give you choices. Um, Porridge and gravy for you. Yeah. Hey, I see people are getting timed out, yes. Wat sê julle? Wat vir Yasin so upset maak? What are you saying? Julle moet lekker wees hierso. Anyway, guys, so just to give you a little bit of a background on Eau Claire. Wisconsin. We are about 140, 150 kilometers from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we are, so Eau Claire, the name actually means clear waters, and we are known for the city of bridges. So we've got a couple of bridges, like going over lakes and rivers, and so much water, like uh, so many lakes as well. And hopefully soon, myself and Valentino can take a little trip and go and see the ski resorts. Not really a resort; it's like a place where you go to ski on the snow and to just have a little bit of fun. So hopefully, I can do that too. Um, don't you get cold? Yes, I get cold. I'm human. But in the hotel, it's okay. I think 20.8 degrees Celsius is our temperature in the hotel room at the moment, and minus 24 outside. Quentin Skitter, were you able to get a a SIM card as soon as you landed? Oh, guys, this is very important. So I discovered a um, a way to get your US SIM card with an amazing plan and cheap. Okay, because I digged in and I searched a little. So it's called Tello.com. Tello. Right. You go on to Tello. You can do an eSIM. You don't have to go into a shop or anything to get a package or a SIM card or anything like that. You get an eSIM if your phone is compatible, and you can check on their website as well if your phone is compatible. So Tello, they give you, there's a package, my package that I got is unlimited calls, unlimited text, and unlimited data, okay, for $10 a month for the first 6 months. Then after 6 months, it's $25 per month for unlimited package. And it was instantly activated. So please remember that. I looked at Verizon, I looked at all these, like Vodacom, Telcom, MTN, Cell. I looked at all the providers here in America. I got to Teller.com and it was the best deal by far. Thank you, Indu. There's the link. Guys, so download Teller.com now, the app on the App Store as well. Download that as soon as you then arrive. So when you are on the airport in South Africa, buy your package, then you get your American number already. And by the time that you arrive in America and you turn your phone on, you've got data, you can call, you're connected. Storm Chaser, is American beef better than Z8? Nope. Look, a South African piece of steak is lager. But most of the beef, yeah, I think comes from Argentina and Brazil anyway. Which is not it's not bad. Really, it's not bad. Uh, but the hey, South African stukkie steak op die vuur is lekker man. Um, uh, yeah, they don't know what a global steak is. They have no idea. They only know about Texas steak. Okay, hulle dink hulle is nou groot hier, hulle Texas steak. They have no idea. Um, Brisket, yeah, yeah, you're gonna get lots of brisket, lots. Um, when would you move into housing from the hotel, or don't you? We are looking. Who's that? Uh, Jackie Smith. Yeah. Sorry, I was just double checking your name there. We are looking at an apartment tomorrow, and then we'll probably move this weekend. so you don't stay in the hotel forever. Some agencies will put you directly into your accommodation. You don't have a choice to even view apartments or whatever. Some of them take you to the hotel. They give you the option to look at apartments, and then if you're very lucky, then you can choose. So it just depends on which state you go to. Fish and chips. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. My go-to for a braai is beef brisket. Okay, lekker. Jesus, julle maak my nou honger. Stop it, man. Ah, see, now is that time. I want to be on my dad's farm and have a lekker braaitjie, you know? Divorcee, a choppy. Franco de Beer, listening from the London Underground. Lekker, man. Daar in London in. I went to London last year, January, actually exactly a year ago. Oh, I really enjoyed it, loved it. And I got like the 5 days that I was in London, I got sun, which is probably the only 5 days in the year. Um, I wanted to find out if you know, I heard Huawei is banned in the USA, so will I be able to take my Huawei laptop over or do I need to leave it behind? Are you talking about, oh, you're talking about a laptop? I have no idea. Ask ChatGPT about that. Just like literally that you type now, 90s baby doll, type that and then paste it into ChatGPT and he'll give you the answer. Jonathan Jansen van Rensburg, how did you get the eSIM? Go on to teller.com and it's all explained there, literally step by step. One, two, three, four. Yeah, just follow that. I know. Yasin, making us hungry, man. Ah, let's see, Linky. Yeah, huge bargain, guys. That teller.com, eh? Um, and the internet is fast. No, that's like literally. Um, we've got a lucky deal there. Our creatives. Hello, Minri. Did you travel with one bag or book the extra bag? One bag each. One bag for me, one bag for Valentino. I was not going to pay extra, so I left. Actually, I had that conversation with my friend this morning. All my beautiful summer clothes, my dresses, my. So what happened is about a week before we left, I packed my suitcase of everything that I want to bring with. And I closed my cupboards and I didn't open it again. My mom sorted out my clothes for me, but I didn't have the heart to open it up again and see what I'm leaving behind. Angie, we worked in the US for 7 years on and off, came back 4 times, currently in SA since October 2024. Our visa was H2B, non-immigrant visa. How do you think it is? It won't affect it won't they won't deny you just because you had visas, no problem. As long as you never overstayed your visa, and as long as you don't have a criminal record or anything like that in America, as long as your story is clean, your side is clean, you'll be fine. It won't affect your case. Yes, make sure your phone is compatible with eSIMs. And on teller.com, you can literally, there's a button that you say test this device to see if it's compatible with the eSIM. So it's all on teller.com. How does the transport work once you land? You need to go to the shops and appointments. So to all the appointments that you need to go to, your social security, your medicals, viewing your home or going in to enroll your child in the school, your caseworker will take you. Other than that, you're on your own. Uber, Lyft, and public transport. So just do some investigation. Ricky, just go online and see. If you know you're going to Dallas, or you're going to Jacksonville, you're going to New York or wherever. Just Google there on ChatGPT or Grok or whatever, to see what kind of public transport you have. But other than that, you're on your own. But your caseworker, they do take you to your appointments, and they some of them don't mind stopping at Walmart for you. While you're on a trip, if you say, please, do you mind if you just stop at Walmart for us, just go in for like literally 20 minutes or half an hour, they usually do that. Just cool stuff. What? Look at Peru, much like Samarkand. Wow, huh? Who's that? Wait, let me Google that. Let me see. Ah, who's that now? Wag nou. Who's that? Oh, is she like a influencer, YouTuber? Okay, I see Ay, yeah, nah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, interesting. Yeah, she's definitely a vlogger or something. Um, Yo, Angie, I'm not an immigrant official. I'm not a professional here. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an immigration lawyer. If you want proper advice that you can count on, you guys know Professor G. Go Biggie watch his channel there. It's not hello.com, it's tello.com. Tello. Jonathan Jansen van Rensburg. Good, Daniel. Now you've got that up. Now you prepared for your sim. Don't buy it yet. Don't buy it yet. Buy it before you get on the plane in South Africa, because anything can happen before you fly. Your flight might get cancelled. Then you're sitting here with a package and a American number, and you're not here. Quentin, are you able to charge your phone on a SA charger, or did you have to buy a new one that side? No. Um, so you obviously have a cable, right, with a USB or a C type at the end, and they all work here. I've got a C type and a USB plugged in here at the hotel, and there's like a converter. I bought two converter plugs at the airport for 150 Rand each, at Cape Town International, and they work here. So I can use my South African three-prong plug, and the two-prong, the small two one, I can use here as well. So just get one or two of those at the airport, 150 Rand. Um, South Africa to USA, South Africa to USA, and then it works here. Yeah, take a lot. That's fine. 85 Rand, even better. Order it on Take a Lot. If you've got your flight tickets, order it. Get the adapter. It is SA to USA travel adapter. Or you can just order a universal travel adapter that also works very well. Hindu. Beef, boerewors, biltong, droewors. Hindu, don't do it to me. Angie, have you been to Ross TJ Maxx? There is a TJ Maxx down the road. I haven't been there. But like previously, when I was in the US, yes, I went to TJ Maxx, I went to Target, really cool stuff you can get there. And guys, at the Goodwill shop, um, these clothes with tags on. Hello, these clothes with tags on. That's like half the price. So nothing wrong with shopping at a Goodwill. Really, nothing wrong with shopping at Goodwill. Um, Grey man, I see you joined late. Where in the US are you? I'm in Eau Claire in Wisconsin. Thank you, Yassine, for that link there to take a lot. Yes, Goodwill, guys. Goodwill is really cool. I will do a video on Goodwill for you guys as well, so you can see. Like most of the stuff is brand new. It's got tags on. People just donate it. They bought it from um, like American Eagle, nice stores, and they just like, oh no, I don't want it anymore. They donated to Goodwill, and you get it there for like $3, $4, $5. Cheddar melt steak, Matty Dixon. Yes, you guys. Sis man, gonna make me get into an Uber here and go to this Texas steakhouse here around the corner. Um, Linky, the teleplan is only available till 2 February. Oh, okay. You know what? They will launch another deal after that. So just wait until you have your flight tickets. Then you go onto Tello and you see what new deals they have. New deals, man. Don't worry. They say until 2 February, and then 2 February they launch the same one. Yes, Goodwill thrift stores. Very cool, guys. I will do a video on that as well. Does Goodwill have good jeans? Ha, funny guy. Um, Henry, there's a SA store in Miami that sells biltong other SA food and keeps it going. Okay, lekker, yes. So luckily in America you can order from anywhere in the US and they ship it to you. Same as in South Africa, same as in any country, man. You kind of Joburg sits and then you want something in Cape Town, they just send it to you. Um, Hi, pizza party. Hello, Henry. Sending love and God's blessing to your family. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Franco de Beer. Henry, sorry to ask again if you have mentioned this already. What happens to accommodation after time no tell? You go into apartment or house, depending on how big your family is. Um, some people arrive, they don't even go to a hotel, they go directly to an apartment or a house that the caseworker or the organization arranged for you. If you end up in a hotel, the caseworker will take you for a viewing if you're lucky, or they will just say your apartment that we've secured for you will be ready in 3 days. We will come pick you up in 3 days and you move into your new apartment or your house, depending on how big your family is. If you've got a family of like more than 5 or 6, then they're going to put you in a house. Other than that, you're going to go into an apartment. Nothing wrong with an apartment. Here, depending on which state you're in, but like here, the apartment that we are probably going to go into is like more like a townhouse. It's got a single garage. It's brand new, by the way, brand new, newly built. And in America, all your appliances in the kitchen is included. So, fridge, dishwasher, microwave, washer, dryer. It's already there. Don't have to go buy it. It's already there. It's included. Angie, did Valentino need to also do the chest? No, Valentino did not have to do the chest X-ray at medicals. I think only from 17 years and up do they do the X-rays at the medicals. 6 months old, not going to do the X-ray. Don't worry. Has he seen the bread in America? Not smelly. I left a love very in the future 2 weeks. I don't know what you're saying there. Papa's house. Verstaan lekker nie. Rocket beer. We look at an apartment, yes. Gabe, yeah. That bed dishwasher too. That's why I signed up for this program. We do it for the dishwasher. Hello, Frankie de Beer. Yeah, he's my biggest fan. Lekker man, lekker. You're right. Okay, shame. I'm gonna take him out soon, guys. I see I'm already 65 minutes live here. Um, yeah, guys, we're very happy here so far. We've received very good support from the casework and from World Relief, and yeah, we're ready to start our life here in the States, and I'm ready to start working. And I will do more videos, more lives, more shorts, and I hope that you guys tune in um, when I do that. Well, my scheduled live earlier didn't go as planned, just because some of the settings weren't right, but we figured that out. Hey, yeah, guys. So I think that is gonna be it for now, so I can get going and get busy with our day here. And thanks for my new moderators. I really appreciate it. And then maybe this evening, my evening, your morning, I will do a quick live again and just see. Well, hang on. Shylock, JC Lamprecht 5447. Just double check for me. I think that's my dad. Before you lock him out. So I just saw that now. I think that might be my dad. You have to eat your pap, Valentino. Otherwise, there's no swimming today. The face, guys, the face. Um, thanks, guys. Ach ja, Shalak, just check for me there. Check for me. I think that is my dad. JC Lamprecht 5447. Not sure what he said. Ek hoef hy het dalk gevloek het, maybe maybe he said something you shouldn't have, but just double check that for me. Anyway, guys, yeah, lekker to chat to you, and we will talk again soon. Like, share, subscribe, all those lekker things, and then we'll talk soon. Bye.